TIAA is on a mission. Why? Because 54% of Black Americans don't have enough savings to retire. So in collaboration with big-name artists like Wyclef Jean, TIAA released Paper Right, new music inspiring a new financial future, with 100% of streaming sales going to a nonprofit that teaches students how to invest. Stream Paper Right now and help close the gap.
Join me, 48 Hours correspondent Erin Moriarty, on my podcast, My Life of Crime, as I take on true crime investigations like no other. This season, I'm looking into the labyrinth of crime and secrets within families. I'm cutting straight to the evidence and talking to the people directly involved, including investigators and the families of victims. Listen to My Life of Crime with Erin Moriarty wherever you get your podcasts.
Central Texas Life with Ann Harder presents Central Texas Events.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Central Texas Events with Ann Harder. And there's just so many events happening in Central Texas. One of the big ones is Baskets of Hope. Yes. And that, of course, is benefiting the Christian Women's Job Corps here in Central Texas. Lydia Tate, our executive director.
Hello.
And this is the first Baskets I'm going to have to miss.
I'm so sad. I know.
We're got to be out of town for grandparents.
There's so many people traveling this year, but there's still a lot of new people coming.
Well, a lot of people are coming because you have moved from the
Baylor Club.
Yeah. At McLean Stadium to the convention center.
Yes, we're going to be in the
Brazos
Ballroom.
And that is a big...
It is. We're expecting 600 people. That's going to be amazing.
Wonderful.
I know. We're so excited.
That's wonderful.
We're so excited.
And so you got the baskets that people can bid
man, they're
on.
so good. They're coming in they're just rolling in right now.
Oh, and
we
so
have
much
so many
fun.
wonderful basket commitments. Yeah.
Well, and my good buddy Bruce Geetson is going to be doing.
Yes, and Andrea Kosar is going to be our
Andrea Kosar, who I adore and love. And so, she's filling in for me, but she can only do it this year.
You heard that, Andrea?
Yes, sir. No, but they're going to have so much fun. I know because Bruce and I always have such a good time.
I am so excited. They're both excited.
Yeah.
Everybody's thrilled. Dr. Marlene Reed will be our keynote speaker. She's one of our founding mothers of the whole idea of the Christian Women's Job Corps. Came from her nationally.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, her and a group of women met together for coffee and were trying to troubleshoot how they could do professional development for women and help them have access to computer classes and resume development and mentoring and stuff. And the whole idea was born from them.
Yeah, and this is something that has been in Central Pam Mahundro.
Yes,
that thing started so many years ago. I mean, I've been very well aware of
20-year anniversary this year.
It's the 20th anniversary.
Yes,
and to see how things have grown.
Yeah, tremendous.
How many women's lives you've impacted. That's kind of the main thing.
Oh, it's so amazing. Just such beautiful work, such beautiful women that we get to be a part of their journey, a part of their lives, a part of their families.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing. And each woman comes with just her story is incredible and she has so much to share and give. And just that extra boost of confidence and support and love that she needs to finish a GED or to get her resume up to date or to take to tackle a new skill. It's so hard to learn new things, and the GED especially is just so challenging, and it takes a lot of community around you to conquer something like that. And then to feel like you've got a good push behind you to go and do those things that you want to do. Then we throw in some personal development and some Bible study and some really good times together and food
Life
and fun.
Is so much better.
It's so much better with other people next to you, and especially when you just got other amazing women.
And then you can hear those stories.
Beautiful.
You hear the stories of lives changed.
I know.
Maybe somebody on a trajectory with, I think there's no hope.
Yeah.
No hope, but there's always hope.
Yeah.
And that's why the work of Christian Women's Job Corps is so important.
I love it.
And that you do that, because of the help of folks who come and support you.
Yeah.
And we want you to come to Baskets of Hope. And of course I would be there, but duty calls.
We'll miss you.
Out of state.
We'll
But
miss you.
yeah, it's a wonderful event. Lots of fun.
Yeah.
But if you can't, you can still be a part.
Yeah. So
of
if you
this.
can't come, we still have tables. We still have about a dozen tables for sale. If you want to be a table sponsor, I got you.
Yeah.
Come on, get your table, get your tickets if you want to come. But if you can't, one of the best ways that somebody can support us if they can't come to the event is to give a GED scholarship.
Yeah.
And that goes directly towards our programs, pays for a woman's materials to get her GED, helps pay for those testing fees and everything so that we can continue to offer 100% free services to the community, help women get their scholarships. So those scholarships are $200, and it pays for all the materials that they need to get that done and to start working on their GED. It gives them a spot in the classroom, gives them the opportunity to do that. And we're trying to sell 100 of those this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and when you think of 100 women's lives.
Well, we had over 200 women
That's
last
on the way to-
year
yeah, that have
enrolled in
done
our
it.
programs.
Yeah.
So that's a
But
tremendous
to be able to
thing.
offer that
Yeah.
to them at no cost.
No cost, zero cost for anything that we do.
Right.
Which is really tremendous. And it takes so much support from the community to make
Yeah.
that happen.
Yeah.
And just it takes a huge backing from Waco, from McLennan County, from our donors, our volunteers, our supporters, our sponsors, our partners. It takes a lot of people behind us making that happen.
and it's women of all ages. It's
It
not
is.
just
Yes.
young women that maybe dropped out of high school or whatever.
No. No,
It can be any age.
I mean, we have 18 and up is when we
Yeah.
start being able to serve folks, and we have all the way up to age 70 in our program,
Really?
and women who are in their 50s wanting to get their GED and asking me, is there a cap? Is there a limit to when you can come in? No, absolutely not. Come in and get that GED. Come work on that resume.
Yeah.
Shift careers. Make your dreams happen. Make your goals happen. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, we're serving women who are all ages, from all backgrounds of life. A lot of them are single moms. Some of them are not. Some of them are single women. But it's all backgrounds, all walks of life coming together to have that one singular focus. They want to work on their goals. They want to make those things happen.
Yeah, and I love the stories of different women who come through the program and now, they're just doing amazing things professionally.
Yeah.
Have gone on to college, post college,
Yeah.
doing the whole thing, and even some of them come back to work again with.
Yes, they come
Crystal
back
with-
and they work with us. They
Yeah.
get to volunteer with us and mentor with us.
Because
they
they've
go and work in the
lived it.
community. They've lived it, and
Yeah,
they
they
come back and they
know.
get back. Yeah, we have a
Give
great
back.
story inside of our event this year about an alumni and her mother. And the mother and the daughter are both graduates
Really?
from the program. The mother graduated in 2007. The daughter graduated in 2022. And she's one
Yeah.
of our latest graduates. She graduated last December. But it was, that process of, the mom started and the daughter saw the change in her life. And then the daughter went through a period of time where she had to work to support herself and work
Right.
to support her kids. But the mom went on to work for MCC and workforce education in the GED program for workforce. Isn't that so cool? And then her daughter came back and came into CWJC and got her GED and is working and thriving and doing the things that she wants to do and is getting involved in her community too, which is just really tremendous. Like, this just so great. Women are bringing like their sisters and their cousins, their nieces to the program, and it's lovely. It's lovely that they get to work and change their lives together and make an impact not just on themselves but on their entire families and their communities.
Yeah.
And so it's a great organization. I'm so honored to be a part of the work that we do. It's just
Well,
so wonderful.
I know you have certainly fully embraced this new role that you have. I say new, you've been
New,
there for a little
4
while
years.
now. I was going to say, it just seems like yesterday when Pam said she was retiring.
There was a
and-
whole pandemic there.
yeah, and then there was the pandemic thing. But, a big part of what you do also is mentoring.
Yeah.
And, and the role of volunteers who come and kind of link arms with these ladies as
Yeah.
they're on this journey
Yeah.
and help them. And then lifelong friendships have been formed from that.
It's
too.
true. Yeah. Oh man, I met a woman who was an alumni and said that she was still in contact with her mentor and that they
Yeah.
still got together on a regular basis and shared time together and talked with one another, talked on the phone, went for coffee or something like that. They still get together after
That's
all these
neat.
years. It's just tremendous to me. And I love one of the things I really, really love is that our women are coming back to be mentors.
Yeah.
That's just tremendous. Like, that's really beautiful. Some of
'Cause
them,
they
even just-
know.
one of them is like coming to class with their friend to make sure their friend finishes. They still just come
Yeah,
right back
sometimes
to
it
class
takes that
and just
accountability.
coming with their friends still.
Yeah.
They met there, they became friends there, they started holding each other accountable to the program, and she just keeps on coming with her until she's going to graduate too. And it's such Our women are so incredible. They're so amazing. I just love every single one of them so much, and they know I do. Hey guys.
Well, I know, and but it is a program that you actually graduate from, and so throughout the year, you have, these celebratory events as well.
Cap and gown, the whole
The
nine
whole bit,
yards.
yeah.
Walk across the stage, pomp and circumstance. Yes,
Oh.
and they walk the center aisle and walk across the stage and get their
With
diplomas.
family cheering them
With
on.
family cheering them on, just like they would have if they graduated from high school, which is really tremendous. And then not to discount the other part of what we do, that the job shadowing, the job, the resume building, the workforce building, where we're building that capacity as well. We're helping folks go back to college. If they finish their GED and want to go to college, we're helping them do that. And they finish their GED and want to do a better job, then we're helping them through that space. Computer classes, all sorts of
Additional
really
training.
great additional training opportunities in the community to connect with resources. And it's so
Well,
great.
it really is cool, and there's a lot out there, and it helps to have an organization like yours that kind of knows to help them access that as well.
Yeah, we have some tremendous partners that just we stay plugged into our partners and all the folks around us, trying to do this great work together and make sure that everybody has the resources they need and nobody goes without.
Yeah. Well, a big part of that, though, Baskets of Hope.
Yes.
This is your big fundraiser.
This is it. This is our only annual huge fundraiser.
New location,
Yes.
the Brazos Room at the Waco Convention Center. which is
September
pretty-
19th.
Yeah, Tuesday evening, September 19th.
Yep.
What time does it start?
Yeah, it's actually not in the evening. It's during the day.
Oh,
It's
that's right,
during
you moved
lunch.
it.
Yeah, 11 to 1 during
I'm
lunch.
like throwback to
Yep.
back when you were at First Woodway.
Yes, that was
Yeah,
Yep.
with the very first.
Oh yeah,
one of
the
your very
event's been
first
around for
ones.
20 years too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, Bruce and I would come, and I was emceeing, I think, before Bruce came along. Anyway, so
Great.
yeah,
It's great.
it's just hurting my heart that I've got to miss,
We're
especially
gonna miss you so much.
especially the 20th. But I know
Oh.
it's going to be awesome, and the
Yeah.
folks that come they're gonna be inspired and have a good time.
Yeah. So luncheon, silent auction event, big, giant, beautiful baskets to bid on, and convention center September 19th.
Yeah. And if they want to buy a table, or just buy individual tickets, you can still do that.
Yeah. On our website, wacobaskets.com.
WacoBaskets.com. Lydia Tate, you were doing all the good.
Thanks, friend.
I appreciate
Appreciate
having
you
here
so
and all you're
much.
doing, and it's just going to be awesome. And I want to see all the pictures. So,
Yes.
yeah. All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank
Thank
you. And we'll have
you.
you back for next year. Anyway, thanks for being with us. Central Texas Events. This is an event you won't want to miss. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Just beautiful.